I'm Andy, her son from Florida. Dee Heygate, as she liked to be called, was a mother lion that took care of her three sons throughout all her life. Arthur, living in Rio, Alan, deceased, and myself in Florida. Married to John Heygate, who was an expatriate after having served the Second World War, they were married and in love for 55 years. They met at Copacabana Beach, lived in the infamous Beco das Garrafas. Well, it was only 2 blocks from Copacabana Palace. And every Saturday, they would go to dance in the Golden Room before moving to a 1-bedroom in Barata Ribeiro, Copacabana. And that is when the meaning of being a mother of 3 began. May 23rd at 11 p.m., labor began, and baby son Andy was born at 6:20 a.m. the next day. Actually, speaking of British sense of time, Arthur, my younger brother, was born on the same day and month, just 6 years later. According to the father, eyes and mouth look like the father, nose and forehead like mother, and pew pew, this is an exact translation from Dee notes, not mine, was the same as the father, exactly like the father's actually. Dee was a true warrior, surrounded her whole life by 4 men, not easy, always outspoken, always protective. Once a trombadinha tried taking her purse in downtown Rio with a broken bottle while she was driving. And she told him, "Do you know that I have a gun in this purse and will shoot you?" That was the type of person that Dee was. Dee traveled to dozens of countries in Europe and Asia, many times with her children hanging from her arms. She was very actively involved in PAC, the English club, loved tennis and had many trophies, the British Commonwealth Society, especially with the Poppy's charitable work for the veterans, and the Christchurch, driving every Sunday from Gávea to Botafogo, already with some walking limitations. She had some tragedies in her own life, with loss of husband, son, and grandson, and was a cancer survivor, but always met the difficulties head-on and kept positive. Together with John, they are probably dancing in heaven and leave a great void in the hearts of family, relatives, and friends. At the same time, Dee leaves many happy memories that will stay with us forever. Rest in peace, Dee. You will always be in our hearts. Take care, Mommy.